everyone, my name is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to announce that hello?
The magic is calling,
I'm going back to Disney World. I can't believe it. I have been accepted to do the Canadian version of the Disney College program, which is the Disney Cultural Exchange program for the summer from June 20th until August 25th. It is only a short 10-week program this year, but I am still so excited to be able to go down to Walt Disney World once again and work for the Disney company. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering how the heck this happened. I was not supposed to apply to this program. I had plans for the summer. I also have applied for the Disney Cultural Representative program, which is a year-long program where you go down and work in Epcot. So there's a little bit of confusion here. The Cultural Exchange program and the Cultural Representative program are two very different things. So for those of you who do not know anything about Disney International programs, the Disney Cultural Exchange program is a program that you do on a US J1 visa where you go down to Disney World over your summer break while you are in school. To be on a J1 visa, you either have to be in school or you have to have been just recently graduated. So this is just a summer program. This is the exact same program that I have done in the past. So I've done two cultural exchange programs already. In 2018, I worked in merchandise, and in 2019, I was a character attendant. So this is going to be the exact same program as that. I have indeed also applied for the Cultural Representative program, which is that one-year program in Epcot, and I am still eligible for that. I actually did get an email that there is going to be a presentation about it that I am invited to on this Friday. So today when I'm filming this is Tuesday, so I'm going to be learning more about the Cultural Representative program on Friday. The earliest I could go on the Cultural Representative program is May 2023, the beginning of May 2023, because I am still in school. I still have 1 year left, so it's really important to me to be able to graduate before I go do that program, but I am still really excited to be able to do both of them, potentially, if Disney accepts me into the CRP too. But for now, today we are talking about the CEP. So first off, we're just gonna talk a little bit about my application process, how everything was. Of course, I vlogged it all, so we're gonna be going in and out of the vlogs here today. I am gonna be telling you all about my role and what role I got, because it was very, very unexpected and I am so excited about it. And then we're gonna finish off by me talking about what the heck actually happened to my summer plans, because I did have something very different scheduled to do this summer. Let's talk a little bit about how I got accepted. So I did decide to apply to the program very late. Originally, I was not going to put in an application. So the applications came out in the beginning of April, and when applications came out, I had put in my Cultural Representative program application, and that was it, because at the time I did have other summer plans. Back up even more, I was actually supposed to be doing the Disney Academic Exchange program this summer, which is another version of an international program, which is a lot more like the Disney College program, but you have to be affiliated with a US university. It's a little bit more confusing. Anyway, I was pretty much set to go on that before I learned the program was going to be canceled. So the academic exchange program was not going to happen. I made other summer plans. I did not apply for the cultural exchange program right away. It actually wasn't until the application was open for about 2 weeks that I decided to put mine in, and it was really just because I was feeling really sad about not going, and I kind of weighed my pros and cons. I decided in the end, you know what, I'm gonna apply for the cultural exchange program and see what happens. So that's exactly what I did. If you're watching this video, you're probably about as shocked as I am in this moment. This was not planned, and this is a little bit of an impulse decision, I'm not gonna lie. So today is April 19th, 2022, and I didn't even realize this could be an option for me until today. I was supposed to go to New Brunswick this summer on the Explore program, which is a French program where you can go anywhere in Canada and learn French for the summer. Anyway, I was really missing out on not being able to apply to the Disney Cultural Exchange program, and after talking to a lot of people about it, impartial parties, my therapist, a lot of different people about it, I found myself really wanting to go back to Disney. And Yeah, so right now I have sent off my cover letter and resume to a bunch of my friends and family to look and read over, and then tonight I guess I'm going to submit it. We've done these whole last like 4 years together. We might as well fill out this application together too. So it's just asking for my general information that I've already had filled in. Are you able to attend an in-person presentation? I'm gonna say yes, even though I know it's gonna be online. Okay, we can do this together. Make sure it's in focus, and boom. Straight up laying in bed. But I got the email saying that I moved on to step 2. So my application is, what does it say, under review, I think? Application under review, which just means that the computer thinks I am a-okay and a real person now needs to look at my notifications. So it's 11:30 at night, so we're definitely not finding out anything more right now. Next day, sorry, we're in like the exact same spot again today, everybody, but I haven't heard anything today, and honestly I'm getting kind of nervous. I did apply really late. I really did, and according to the people who've already had interviews, offers are going out in the next like 1 to 2 days, which is really concerning for me for a couple of reasons. There are a couple roles I don't want and I won't accept if I get them, just because I do have the offer to go to New Brunswick still, and yeah, like I just don't want to be custodial because I honestly don't think my like stomach could handle it, for example. Today is Thursday and I still have not heard a thing from Disney, and I still have yet to know of anyone else that's waiting, which is kind of concerning for me. I know it hasn't even been like a full 48 hours since I applied, but I just applied really late, which is why I'm really worried, because if like, even though the applications were still open, if they fill all the positions before I even get a chance to like do anything, that sucks. So I'm really hoping there's gonna be one more info session next week. I know someone who has an interview today, so I think they're doing interviews today. So I don't think that I'll get a chance or hear anything today either. I mean, maybe like later today, I'm not sure. I'm really hoping I hear something back by Friday at the very latest, so I can organize next week, because I have all my exams next week, so it's gonna be really hard to try to squeeze a presentation and an interview in there last minute. So, I mean, I'll do it, but it won't be the easiest. So I'm just hoping I hear back sooner or later, because as soon as I get an email that I at least have like a presentation to go to, I know I still have a chance. Because right now I'm just like, I think I applied too late, and I have like, my anxiety has convinced myself that I'm getting declined because I just applied too late and there's not gonna be any positions left for me. I've been wearing like Disney clothes to manifest. Right now I got on my like Uniqlo Mickey, just like oversized shirt. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, my hair is a mess. I'm going in to get my paper signed to prove that I'm a student. I have to do this before I leave next week. It's really hot out there. I should not have worn a jacket. I'm a little sweaty. But I think I can show you guys the actual form. So, important to note, Disney has not asked me to fill this out yet. I just know that if I do get an interview, it's coming. And because I leave here next week, I'm not gonna be able to get it filled out. Like, I'd have to drive all the way back to Windsor. So someone posted the form online, so I just figured, you know what? I know it's jumping the gun a little bit, but like, I don't want to have to come back just to get a simple form filled out. So I'll show you what's on the form, in case you're wondering. I like don't think there's any personal information on here. I mean, this is just the instructions, but so basically, yeah, I mean, this is nothing you guys already don't know. So the form, just my name, that I've completed a year of studies, my signature, and this is the part the school has to fill out. So they have to put like their stamp and seal on it, and she like shaded it over with pencil, which I love, because then it like actually scans it on the computer. My college, I'm from Canada, and just like an approval kind of signatures. That's it. So that's what they make you fill out for the cultural exchange program, because you do have to be enrolled or recently graduated school. So just fun fact, you know, usually like they won't ask me to fill this out or even give me like the option to upload it until I get some sort of interview or something, but I like to be ahead of the game. Hello everybody, today is a big day for me in general, nothing to do with anything Disney. So that's why I have a feeling I might get an email today. I'm putting on my little castle necklace for like good luck, manifestation, you know, the whole bit. It's like my little necklace I've been wearing every day. Anyway, I'm going out for breakfast this morning with Avery. There's been a very common trend that I tend to get Disney emails whenever I go out for breakfast. I got my very first Disney acceptance when I was out for breakfast with my parents. I believe I got my Disney interview invite for my second year while I was out for breakfast with some friends. So yeah, we are kind of manifesting, hoping that maybe going out for breakfast, I don't know, we were supposed to go to record store day today and they didn't get any of the Taylor Swift ones in, so we're not doing that. But I'm still wearing the outfit I was gonna wear. I got on my baggy jeans and my Taylor Swift shirt, and yeah, that's that. And then later today, I have to work. I worked 8 hours yesterday, and then I have to work another, I'm probably working like 4 o'clock till like midnight, because I am helping film a fashion show, and then I have to host after the fashion show interview for like an hour. There's like interviews with all of the designers, and they're airing that on TV, on Kojigo TV. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't think it's anything major, but still really cool. So a little also stressful. So I have to do all of that today. I literally have to prepare to interview people. I have to make up my own interview questions and all this stuff on TV. So exciting stuff, but also a little stressful. So the rumor is that Disney does send out everything on Saturdays, or has been for the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks it's been everyone gets their email about a presentation on Saturday, Monday, Tuesday they run presentations, and then throughout the week they run interviews. So we'll, I guess, see if that happens to be the case this week as well. Moral of the story, if you think you might want to apply, just do it. So you're not applying late like I did and just, you know, stressing over it. No Disney, but me and Avery did go to this really cute pancake place. It was absolutely delicious. I got like cinnamon pancakes. I'll insert a photo like right here, but yeah, it was really good. So if you're ever in Windsor, I don't remember what the place was called, but highly recommend. I got it. I haven't opened it. I was on my phone. Okay. I'm freaking out. Okay, we're gonna start over, because I think I have a second. Okay. I look disgusting today because it's Sunday and I have exams next week, so I figured if I look disgusting, I won't be tempted to make TikToks or anything. So literally I'm sitting in bed doing Kahoots from my class that the teacher posted for exams. I have on a giant t-shirt, no makeup or anything. I look gross today. Of course, this is the day Disney decides to email me. Oh my gosh, I was literally just checking a text message when I got the header that came up. Let's go to my inbox, friends. Okay, I'm gonna crouch because the screen's weird and I have 6 minutes of memory left on my camera. Do not reply, a message from the Walt Disney World company. Dear Brooke, we are excited to relaunch Disney's Cultural Exchange Program, CEP 2022 at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Thank you for your interest in joining this program and completing the application online. We are moving forward very quickly as the CEP begins June 13th, 2022. I realize this is short notice, but I'm holding an information session this afternoon. Oh my god, today. We'll discuss eligibility. Please click here to join this presentation. Oh my god. Today. 4 p.m. today. Am I gonna be on camera? I have to put makeup on now. I would prefer to see everyone on camera for this section. Oh my god! This is the last information section. I'm also sending separately via email the CEP frequently asked questions sheet, proof of student form that must be completed as quickly as possible. After session, you will receive another communication inviting you to a virtual interview this week. Oh my god. We hope to see you later. Oh my god. 12 o'clock, let's go. I'm ready. It's not till 4. I did get another email from Disney though, and this just detailed some information about the program. So it did include how much the housing fees are going to be, or potentially be, how much the program is going to cost initially, and the service fee, which for Canadians, you do not have to go to an embassy to get your visa, your J1 visa processed. You are just gonna have to pay a service fee, which is $35, and that is like the entire cost of your visa, the $160 plus that other countries will have to pay at the embassy. You don't have to do that. It's just going to be the $35 US, plus of course the housing fees. And then they also sent me the form about going into the registrar's office to get the form filled out to say that I am a student. So earlier in the week when we did that, we do need it, thankfully, and it's already done. And of course it's Sunday, so they weren't going to be open anyway. So it's a good thing we did it when we did it. And yeah, now it's just me waiting till 4 o'clock. I already have my outfit picked out. I'll show you that later. Yeah, honestly, probably like 3:30 we'll start setting up. Okay, 9 minutes and counting. My computer decided that it was just gonna shut down for fun. So I wanted to log on at 3:50. It's already 3:51, and the computer is still turning on, which is super frustrating. I'm like, oh freaking course this happens now. But it's just starting up now. Google Chrome is opening. I'm hoping it just works smoothly now. I'm really frustrated with it. It's so slow too. Don't restore pages, just let me get into my email. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. It's just a cute little dress I got literally from Walmart, but it's super like cute, business casually. I have my fan on, but I might turn it off. I'll open my window in a sec, like the curtains a little bit for a little bit more light. Okay, so it looks like we can join in a couple minutes. It's 3:53 right now. CEP Canada, Germany, Norway info session. So yeah. Oh, looks like I can join in a second. I could literally be hearing back about an interview tonight. I just got off the meeting. Yvette was the one who was doing it, and she's been doing international program recruitment since 2008. And she went over the program very, very similar, if not the same in most aspects to what I've done before, minus of course the housing is different this time. But I'm so excited. It was definitely a strange meeting though. So there were about 20 people on it. Most of them were Canadians, and I don't know. I mean, I went all businessy. I made sure my lighting was good. I made sure I was sitting straight and smiling and like overreacting, because sometimes like when you're laughing, you don't just want to chuckle like you would like in person, you know, you want to be like, yeah, you know, like you just want to make sure you are interacting. I was like asking questions. I was trying to speak to the recruiter because we could have our mics on, and I wasn't being like, you know, that person, but I was just trying to like, you know, be active and happy. And there were literally people, I'm not joking, they had on hoodies and hats and were like laying in bed and like just sitting there like this the whole time, or like with their like face like this, and I'm like, okay. Anyway, right now we know though that my arrival date may not be June 13th. It may actually be June 20th, just because of the visa timelines and how many people they can train. Lifeguarding roles are no longer available. The only other roles I could get placed in are attractions, merch, quick service food and beverage, and there are almost no custodial roles left. That's fine though, because that's not a role I would want anyway, but there are a ton in all the other categories, which is perfect since attractions and merch would be my top 2, but really any of those 3 I would 100% take without hesitation. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, like she said, we could be hearing back tonight. Like I could be getting an interview email tonight. So catch me refreshing. The interviews are going to be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday morning, and chances are we're gonna hear back by Thursday. So like in like 3 or 4 days, I'm gonna know probably. The latest I'm gonna hear is next Monday. So in a week, 100%. I'm gonna know if I'm going to Florida. I just got into my Disney docs. They sent me the link, and this is where you're gonna upload all your forms. So I'll turn down the brightness so you can actually see, but I had to upload a photocopy of my passport, the student status form that we had filled out earlier in the week, my address information, emergency contact information, and a copy of my prior US visas. It would only let me upload my 2018 one, not my 2019 one. So we'll see if that's okay. I did also get the email for an interview, but it was really interesting because in the presentation they said interviews would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and potentially Thursday morning. And when I got the interview email, the only spots that were available were Thursday night. So I picked, what did I pick? Like 4 o'clock, I think, on Thursday, because I do have an exam in the afternoon, so I can't really go earlier. So it just kind of sketches me out a little bit. Today is my interview day. I'm nervous. It's not till 4 o'clock, so there's a lot that's going on first. I have to work for like an hour. I have to go to school and write an exam. I need to study more for said exam, and then I need to come back here, and then I need to do the interview. So I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I want to do my hair before the interview, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now because it's still like it's just freshly washed and it's pretty fine. And if I do it now, I'll have to just fix it before the interview anyway, so I'll probably just do it when I get home. Started telling more people now that I'm applying and that I have an interview, which is scary, especially if I don't get it. I have the worst luck with Disney interviews. The absolute worst luck. We're on my phone right now. I told my roommate that I was doing this interview today. She hasn't been to the apartment in like over a month because she technically moved out, but all her stuff was still there. So I've been living alone since like March break. Today was the day she decided to come and move all her stuff out. So literally there was like, she was drilling, like taking apart furniture and stuff. And I'm just like, I have an interview, and I did tell her about it. But anyway, I booked out a study room. I was like, okay, problem solved. I come up here. The screen is shot. We've tried turning it off, turning it on. I've been troubleshooting it for about a half hour, nothing. So I'm gonna have to do the interview on my phone and hope for the best. It's not gonna be best quality, but like, I can't believe my computer broke. Like this, I'm gonna need to replace the screen. I got the job, guys. So, I'll tell you, you would have already heard what it is, but I am going to be working quick service food and beverage this year. That is the only role they had left available, and even that they only had a couple spots left available in it. And the only arrival date they have available is June 20th. So it was a very strange interview. It was actually one of, if not the hardest interview I've had to do. It was like 20 minutes-ish, 20 minutes, sure. And it was a really difficult interview. So yeah, it was, she asked me a lot of really, really hard questions actually, and a lot of the questions were, I think because I was alumni, but yeah, I was truly stumped and challenged by some of them. Like she just wanted to know how, like for example, how is me doing a third program going to help improve my future and my career more than it already has? And I was like, more teamwork and more guest experiences, and you can always learn from others and stuff like that. But like truly and she asked like so many questions that were like real stumpers. So yeah, so but either way, I will be getting an offer letter Monday. I don't know if this is a norm this year or not, but she literally said in the interview, you will be receiving an offer on Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna be receiving my offer letter on Monday for quick service food and beverage. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because we all know how my computer is. Dear Brooke, congratulations. You have been selected to participate in a Disney International program. You must complete all the steps listed below. Step 1, review and respond to your offer. We're gonna go set up my computer upstairs with my monitor because that's a whole mess. And we're gonna go look at my offer. Okay, here it is. My congratulations. You've been selected to participate in a Disney International program. You have received an offer for this job. Review offer. Let's take a look. I got attractions. Mom, I got attractions.
I didn't want to take
Oh, you can tweak. That's fine.
That's awesome.
Your program date arrival is June 20th, and attractions. attractions cast members will be working in one of our theme parks, water parks, or the Disney Springs area. Responsibilities may include loading and unloading guests from the attraction, operating ride systems, memorizing and delivering lengthy narrations. I thought I was getting quick service. I got attractions.
Awesome.
That makes me so happy. I like want to cry. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Guess what I got?
An email?
I got an email that I'm going to Disney World, and guess what role I'm going to be working?
Let's see, quick service?
I got attractions.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, isn't that so cool?
Yeah, oh, that's awesome.
And that is that. I then got my offer for attractions from June 20th to August 25th, and I am going to be working attractions in Walt Disney World during that time. I am so excited to have this position. I can't believe it. I am so thankful that I was able to get attractions, and most people are starting June 13th, so it's a little unfortunate I have that later start date, but you know what? Honestly, I applied later, so no hard feelings there whatsoever. Like, it's totally fine. I still get to go, and I still get to experience Walt Disney World this summer. I get to go to Flower and Garden. I get to go to Food and Wine. So for the pressing questions, I had plans this summer. I had already announced that I was doing the Explore program in Moncton, New Brunswick. I was going to be learning French for the month of July and part of the month of August. I was really looking forward to that program, but because I was originally supposed to do the academic exchange program, Disney was already my first choice. And when I found out I was not able to do the academic exchange program, I then wanted to do the Explore program as my second choice. So I did, in the end, decide to cancel my Explore program. I am losing a little bit of the deposit, but really my way of looking at it is, in Disney, although it may be small amounts of money I'm making, I'm still making money, versus the Explore program where it's just a class. It's not an actual job. So I wouldn't be making any money this summer. So my goal for this summer in the end is to break even, including that $275 for the deposit that I'm not able to get back. But that's all I lose out on. My flight, I was able to transfer to Orlando. That's already good and done. Really no difference at all except for that $275. So I did cancel my Explore program to go to the cultural exchange because Disney was always my first choice. Why was I doing something this summer in the first place? I actually get credit. So the cultural exchange program is going to be my co-op placement credit for the summer semester. I am studying travel and tourism in college, and I do need a placement credit this summer, and the Disney cultural exchange program qualifies. So in Florida this summer, I am actually earning college credit, which is absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy that this program that I'm so passionate about is actually going to really be helping my education. So yes, I am no longer going to New Brunswick, but I am fine with that, and that is one of the reasons it took me so long to apply, because in my brain, I was like, I'm going to New Brunswick. It never really even crossed my mind until after I felt really bad about missing out on the cultural exchange program that there's a chance I could even switch. So that is why my application went in later. I also still have my May trip booked. Me and my mom are still going to Florida in May, in like 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, which I'm also so excited for. So that is still happening. I have a September trip booked also, which is non-refundable, so that's still happening. And of course, I am going down to Florida now from June 20th to August 25th. So I am honestly so excited. We are bringing back as much Disney International Program content and Disney College Program content as possible. Make sure you leave below any kind of videos that you do want to see. I am, of course, going to be vlogging my entire program once again, along with the Disney trips I have planned and just my time in the parks. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are excited as I am. I don't know if many people are as excited as I am, but I am absolutely thrilled to be going down this summer, and I can't wait. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.